News 46 is brought to you by Golden Casino Group, where you'll always find great fun, good food, and fantastic entertainment, all at Gold Town, Lakeside, and the Pahrump Nugget. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson. News 46 is also brought to you by Humana, serving the community. Please stop in at 1397 South Loop Road on the corner of Loop and Highway 160.
Tonight on News 46, a man is arrested for firing his gun in a neighborhood.
And the homeless received some support during the winter months.
News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell and Zach Reinert. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
A subject chooses a neighborhood for target practice. It's Wednesday, December 20th. I'm Deanna O'Donnell.
And I'm Zach Reinert.
A man who says he is hearing voices was arrested for firing his weapon in public. Murad Rafael Vafai has been arrested. According to the Nye County Sheriff's Office declaration of arrest, he was taken into custody on December 14th for discharging a firearm where persons are endangered, carrying a concealed weapon without a permit, and prohibited person in possession of a firearm. Police were dispatched to Ashani Ridge right off of Wilson Street in response to an unknown male discharging a firearm into an unknown direction. Police made contact with Vafai and located a silver and color revolver in the front pocket of his hooded jacket he was wearing at the time of the arrest. He stated he was out target practicing. Police noted that the firearm was not being carried in an open view to the public, which constitutes carrying a concealed firearm. After Vafai was read his Miranda rights, he agreed to speak to police about the incident. He showed police where he was shooting. They located 20 empty shell casings that are similar to the unused ammo he had with him in an ammo box. Vafai also told police that he was schizophrenic and heard bad voices in his head telling him to do bad things. Dispatched advised the officers on scene that Vafai had been convicted of a felony and is prohibited to be in possession of a firearm. Vafai was transported to the Nye County Sheriff's Office Detention Center. This is Deanna O'Donnell, News 46.
State Engineer Jason King has issued Order Number 1293 requiring the dedication of a water right to drill new domestic wells in the Pahrump Artesian Basin. Order Number 1293 does not apply to the rehabilitation or re-drilling of an existing domestic well. The press release issued today says that the Pahrump Artesian Basin is severely over-appropriated. With an estimated perennial yield of 20,000 acre-feet, existing water rights and existing domestic wells have the potential to withdraw up to 70,000 acre-feet annually. King says this order helps protect existing water rights and existing domestic wells in the Pahrump Basin, which has the highest concentration of domestic wells in the state. In addition to existing domestic wells, there are approximately 8,000 undeveloped parcels of land in the Pahrump Basin, each of which currently has the potential to drill a new domestic well and use up to 2 acre-feet annually without a water right. This would further deplete the basin by 16,000 acre-feet annually. By requiring water rights for new domestic wells, this order helps protect the continued supply of groundwater within the basin, including for existing domestic wells. The state engineer is authorized to restrict the drilling of wells in any basin if it's determined that additional wells would cause an undue interference with existing wells.
Many volunteers and organizations came together to help the less fortunate in our area over the weekend.
Today we're doing a Hope in Action wraparound event. We've invited charitable organizations from our community as well as other churches to come here today to support not only our homeless friends here in town, but also those who are food challenged. And by food challenged, I mean people that have to choose between paying their electric bill and having food on the table. So what has happened is we've put out our clothes closet for people to come take from. They can take shoes, socks, we have blankets for them, we have food in our food pantry, and then churches has provided what they have in their pantries as well to help us. So,
you even have some hygiene items here.
Yes, personal hygiene items are really important, and We use the little ones because it's easy for them to carry up the mountain or wherever they need to go to get a shower. So the little packages are better than big bottles, and it's easier for them. So
You have the Salvation Army food truck out here.
yeah, Pastor Mario came and he brought his truck and he provided lunch. The Holiday Task Force provided breakfast from 9 to 11 today, and they provided pancakes and sausage. And then Salvation Army has provided us with a hot pork, roasted pork meal, as well as sweet potatoes and green bean casseroles and cake and soda, and just couldn't ask for better.
You're doing this periodically right here in Wheeler Plaza, right?
We do, Covenant Lighthouse Church You Matter Ministries does a monthly meal on the third Saturday of every month. And 4 times a year we do a Hope in Action wraparound event. So it's a little bit bigger on those dates.
How can people donate?
People can contact the church at 775-537-5555, or they can come by the church. I'm normally here on Tuesday mornings for sure, but any other time I will come out to the church gladly. And we were donated a vehicle so I can come pick up if need be as well.
Awesome. And then if you need these services,
they can call the church or contact Nye County Coalition. The ladies there will put them in contact with us and help us determine what we can do to help them.
Well, both chambers of Congress have now passed the Republican tax overhaul bill on strictly party line votes. The final bill still leans heavily toward tax cuts in corporations and business owners, but it also expands or restores some tax benefits for individuals. The bill gets rid of the individual mandate for health insurance imposed when taxpayers fail to enroll in the Affordable Care Act. The bill on net would increase deficits by an estimated $1.46 trillion over a decade. The bill also nearly doubles the standard deduction and eliminates personal exemptions. For families with 3 or more kids, that could mute, if not negate, any tax relief that they might get. It also caps state and local tax deductions. Today, the deduction is unlimited for your state and local property taxes, plus income or sales taxes. It expands child tax credit to double what it was for children under 17. For bill cuts the corporate rate to 21% from 35% starting next year. All right.
we'll have more news right after this.